Sefer, continuing from Sefer Meshivat Nephesh. Okay, again, this is a Sefer from Rav Alter Tepliker. It's a collection from Rabbi Nachman Breslau from Likutei Moharan and from Rabbi Natan, Mechaber of Likutei Halachot. And this Sefer is about giving, it's for chizuk, for strengthening, inspiration. Okay, in Avodat Hashem. And okay, so Siman Vav, Kol Adam Shebaolam, every person in the world, Afilu Mishu b'madriga tachtona, even someone who's in a very low level. Me'od, Afilu Mimshuto Imu b'toch ha'aretz mamash, even someone who's even if he's in the earth completely. Im kol zeh kishrotze lichnos b'avodat Hashem, if someone wants to enter serving Hashem, he wants to begin the service of Hashem, bevadai tzarich sheilech bi'alem medarga ledarga, a person is going to have to go up a level and then another level. What does that mean? He says, "B'chol pam kishiyotze madarga ledarga," when a person goes from one level to the next level, kafi b'chinato, according to his level, azay mitgabrim alav michadash hakali, then the external energy comes and overwhelms this person the second they do teshuvah. What is it? Hata'avot, the yearning, physical yearning, v'adimyunot, and imaginations, v'amachshavot, and the thoughts, and the confusion, and all the obstacles, v'aminiyot mitpashtim kenegdo b'chol pam me'od. A person tries to go up, and all of a sudden they see it's not going. What's happening? Maybe Chas v'Shalom Hashem doesn't want this. I heard a story on example of this. I thought it was such a good example of this. There was a man who I learned this from Rabbi Stern at Link. He said this story. There was a man, he was a police officer, and he was Jewish, and he decided he was learning slowly, and he finally decided one day, okay, today's the first day. Today's Rosh Chodesh Elul. This person was his first day. I'm going to eat only kosher inside my house. Outside my house, I'm going to eat only kosher. And then he said, you know what, though, but this last time, I'm going to go to this diner. He's a police officer. He sat in a diner for many, many years. And this last time, I'm going to sit. I'm going to have my last meal. And he goes there, and the waitress goes up to him and says, you know something? You're a police officer. You're protecting this. There's a lot of violence. We want to thank you for being here. We want you to know, from now on, you can eat here for free. And he went to his rabbi and he said, what's happened? I just was about to do teshuvah, and now they're telling me, what is this sign from heaven? He says, if you're from Rabbi Nachman Breslau, he says, that's exactly Hagufa. That's how he said the story. Hagufa. That's exactly it. That the second a person wants to be Ola, there's going to be some challenges. The person has what to do teshuvah for. There's going to be some tension. Just like someone who exercises, they get strong. They need more weight to lift. Okay, so all these obstacles mitpashtim kinegdo b'chol pam me'od. If a person can feel like, how am I supposed to enter the gates of holiness, the gates of Kedusha? I tried to do this, and all of a sudden, all these challenges come on me right now. So this is a mistake that the kosher Hasidim, they go and they see that all of a sudden they have all these physical urges, all this confusion, all these obstacles. He thinks maybe I'm doing something bad. Maybe it's not so good. Before he did teshuvah, Things were calm. Everything was fine. And now that this person went to do teshuvah, all of a sudden now he's getting his tests. Now he's confused. Now he's having all these obstacles. So a person think, maybe I fell. Maybe Hashem doesn't want chas v'shalom my teshuvah. Chas v'shalom. Aval be'emet ein ze nefila klal. He says this is not falling at all. Rak shezeh machmad shetzarich la'alot midarga ledarga. A person needs to go and lift from one level to the next level. Lefi b'chinato, according to where he's holding. U'machmad zeh mitgabrim alav michadash. בהתגברות גדול יותר כל התאוות וילודים ומניות והקמימות שבלב וכו'. So because this person is going to a new level, that's specifically why you're getting new tests and challenges and cravings and confusion and obstacles. And all this is dafka happening because this person is ready to go to the next level. So a person has to strengthen himself. We live here in Los Angeles. You think, a lot of things. It's not even a person has no free will. You're living in a place where there's challenges. This is specifically the lifting up. להתחזק את עצמו הרבה, ליפול מזה, not to fall. בדעת וכלל, עד שיתגבר למשבור אותו מחדש. A person has to crack the shells. The only ways to successfully pass through these tests. Siman Zayin. Vayitzel hazeh. So what's the advice? What's the Eitzah for this? What can a person do? Liten tzedakah la'anim hagunim, to give tzedakah, to give charity to poor people that are appropriate poor people. Ki ikar gdulat haborei barach nigala al yedei tzedakah. The greatness of God is revealed through charity. Shenotnim la'ani hagun. He gives to a poor person that's deserving to some degree. Sha'al yedei zeh HaKadosh Baruch Hu mitgadel mitpa'er al yedei zeh. Because through tzedakah, the Holy One, blessed be He, His name is expanded and is glorified through this. Through this, a person will merit to subdue these external shells, that are obstacles. And all the confusion. Anything that overwhelms a person. It's all about going from one level to the next level. And so that's the person has to be strengthening in themselves. Not forget, well, I don't know, how do I have this happening? I'm trying to do teshuvah. I just had this great aliyah, and now this. That's specific. You're going to go up. Od simin chet, od eitzah lazeh. Another advice he gives. Shisameach et atzmo v'yagil v'yasis b'nekudato atova b'ma shezach liot mizer Yisrael. A person has to be misameach themselves. A person has to make themselves happy. To think happy thoughts. It doesn't come naturally always. A person has to work on happiness. It's not about having something, things, or something work a certain way, or things to go a certain way. A person also has to be, it's internal. And what would it be simcha about? The inside, there's a spark of goodness. Masha zachal liot mizer Yisrael. He got to be Jewish. Ulitkarev lanshe amet. Be from the nation of Israel, and to become close to other people who are trying to grow spiritually. Is a connection to Rabbanim, to Tzadikim, to Talmidei Chachamim. That's a special zchut. So this, and when you learn Torah and you go in a derech hamet, you go in the path of truth. That this, no matter what, this is hope. Lenetzach, and it's eternal. And from being made happy, happiness through serving Hashem. This person breaks the obstacles and the shells and all the evil, and all the confusion, in every level. do more simin tet, keshemit chazek, umishaber aminiyot. So now a person strengthens himself and he cracks these obstacles and he overcomes these obstacles. V'chol pam ola madriga shniya agvoa yoter. And a person goes up to the next level, the next higher level. Lefi b'chinato, according to where this person's at, because a person it's easy to make a mistake and to be a chassid before a person's ready. The person has to know what is their thing to be a chassid. What is there to be mechassid and kono? Which mitzvah is theirs? You can't, a person to focus on one mitzvah and to really focus on it and to take one mitzvah at a time and to do the whole mitzvah komash lema fully. So now, when a person goes to the next level, according to where this person is at, he does a favor for his friend. This another person's in another madriga. We all go together. You're going to go up. Your friend is going to go up wherever he is at. No two people could be at the same place. So basically, every single Jewish person, every mitzvah we do, together we're doing it. If you're going to go and be mitchazek, someone else is going to be mitchazek. The famous story of Yisrael Salanter, he said when a Jew in the Shiurim in Lithuania, when he does bittul Torah a little bit, there's another Jew in France who could wind up smoking on Shabbat, chas v'shalom. That we all are connected and we all grow, even without knowing it. Everyone's growing together. It's impossible for two people at the same place. And this is called Haben, going up in Yiddish. A person's picking up his friend. A person's having inappropriate thoughts, immoral thoughts. But he cracks this. And he goes and does something else. He's able to get away from this. This is teshuvah. This is the tikkun. Al pagama brit. For this damage is caused through pagam brit. Shepagam mikodem kol echad lefino. Everyone has their issues. We have to be careful and be mischazik and grow. Kizel b'chinat teshuvah tamishkal. This is tshuva of the mishkal. It's mamish weight. If a person made a mistake, they have to fix it somehow, and that means by next time not be stumbling from this. So if a person sees all of a sudden what's going on here, why am I having this test? You have to pass this test. That's your tikkun. And that's how you repent, and that's to fix the imbalance that was created. This person has some test or some thoughts, and they overcome it. They don't get anger. A person feels something angry, or someone's making an angry, and they get very angry, and they stop, and they don't have anger. They don't have any pagam. This is the tikkun. That is teshuvah. And that's how we lift up the sparks. This is the purpose why we're here. Okay, so one last one. Siman Yud. Tzarich l'da'at shemeloch ha'aretz kvodo. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, God's kavod, His honor is filled in the whole earth. V'leit atar panui minei. And there's no place that's empty from God's kavod, from God. Ve'ihu memalek kol almim v'sovev kol almim. Hashem fills all the universes and He surrounds it. Va'afil misha oseg b'masu matan. Bagoyim, someone who works in the world. V'lo yuchal natzel. And he can't get he's no excuse. Elomar she'ev shilavot Hashem. I can't serve God because I'm working in the real world. Machmat aviyut v'gashmit shenofel tamid alav. I'm working in the real world, he says, I can't serve God. No. He's working in real life. You can't be, I heard someone say, you can't be honest in business. Chas v'shalom. Chas v'shalom. That's specifically the place to be honest. It's specifically to real life. Real life is Torah and mitzvah. Ki b'chol advarim gashmim, even in the physical world. B'chol hashonot hagoyim, anywhere in the earth. Yachol imtzo b'hem elokuto, you could find God. There's no place on earth. Ki b'lo elokuto en Hashem shchiyut. If there was no God, there's no life there. V'kiyum klal, it wouldn't be there. God is the one who's keeping this. Ra'kol ma shemadrega yoter tachtona. But if something is lower, if someone's in a lower place, azay elokuto sham betzimtzum gadol, then the godliness there is compressed. It's hard to see it. It's hidden and covered more. But it's always there. Nothing. There's no way to be without, nothing could exist without Hashem giving it life. And therefore, however, no matter where we are, no matter what situation, there's always opportunity to serve Hashem.